This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
Here's the first ball, and it's played out. Gets through the fielder, actually. This is going to be 4 runs. A little mistake first thing in the morning. Well, somebody got out the wrong side of the bed, didn't they? That's going to be 4 runs, and Ratul opens his account with a boundary, courtesy of that error from the fielder, Cuatro Carreras. Okay, up in the air. I think he's going to clear the fielder. It does. Will it clear the boundary? It does that as well.
But, yep, there's Premier League can hold their head up high, and so can the batter for that smack from Mohamed Ratul through the covers. That is a lovely strike.
Here today, that's nicely played with soft hands, and watch this go. Watch it race along to the boundary. To see a lefty opening up. Well, not just one lefty, David, 2 lefties. Good shot, good dive, can't stop it, 4 more. Oh, that's beautifully timed. The fielder hasn't got a chance, hasn't got a prayer. That was timed and hit so well by Ratul. And that's hit hard in the gap. 4 more runs. These 2 looking good. Ratul. Ah, lovely. Oh,
until
lovely.
that.
Oh, lovely. What a shot. What a shot. Well, this is the 1xBet shot of the morning so far. Side, here he goes again. This one is going to be just wide off the fielder, who's there in that short 3rd position. And once it gets past him, you know where it's going. Oh, well.
Ooh, tell you what, that wasn't far away, Rico.
It's played out into that area. 4 more.
For commentary. Oh, fair enough.
And
sharp.
Oh, that's good fielding. They want to take it on a second, and they'll get there. That's excellent running. It really is. I know Danny was telling me yesterday that Dylan Staney does have a bit of a habit getting himself run out. That was pretty close, but I think he does make it. And then these 2, look at Dylan Staney, says, I'll make it back, no problem. And he does. Excellent running. Yeah. Okay, goes for it, and he gets it. Bolle, bolle, bolle.
There you go. Well, message received and understood is what he's saying back to them. That's back-to-back Maximo.
Well, that's smashed. That's a great hit. It's going to go a long, long way. Beautiful hit.
Oh,
that was back in 2023. It's another boundary. The cover was out the circle. Well, this is out of the ground. There's no doubt about this. That is a lovely shot. Edge.
Oh, there you go. It's a good bat, thanks. He's got a lovely edge on that one. Race away for 4.
Shot, and that's probably going to go all the way. It does. Manos arriba, 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 arbitro. Gone. Stumps down. It's a good delivery. Well, there is a little bit of celebration there from the bowler, Ali Wakar. Ali Wakar, by the way. Remember when he bowled when me and you were together a couple of days ago? It's going to be 6 runs. It's a lovely hit. So Ratul, he's back. Pankaj once again hits out to that leg side. This is gone over. It's in the air, but it's over the fielder. Into the 70s. He wants to push on here. It's a good clean pickup. This could be a chance. And that would be out, I feel. It will be. It's a good bit of fielding on the boundary.
And Pankaj was on a hiding to nothing to get in time. Never going to make his ground. And, yep, that's pretty good work.
6. Hit a 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yabba dabba doo! 6 runs. And it's being caught by the next batter. Right on call. And this one ain't going to be a yabba dabba doo. It's going to be a yabba yabba. And he's gone. So that's going to be the end of Ratul. A very good innings. 77 of 31 deliveries. Last ball of the innings. It's been hit pretty well. And it will go all the way. Bolle, bolle, bolle. And guess what? They're going to finish with a score in the 160s. 166, though, wasn't enough when these teams played each other in the group stages in match number 3 for Brno. But will it be enough in this one? Niraj Mishra with the ball. And he gets the first one too wide outside the off, says the umpire. Firmly hit, 4 runs. That is hit as hard as you can hit a cricket ball, folks. That is blasted. All playing cricket, as that is a glorious stroke. Babu gets one that's onto his pads, and just look how quickly he gets into position and plays that away. Hit that hard, and once again, it's too hard for the fielder. And worked away behind square. As Sahil Grover gets his first boundary. That's a hit down the ground again. 4 more. That's the thing about him here is, I mean, there's another boundary from him. And 6 runs. Well, a little bit of magic here in Prague as well, as Babu goes down the ground. The umpire feels it gets a bit of the bat. I'll tell you what, this has got a lot of the bat. That's a delightful shot. It's going to get over the top as well. Wow, that is quite incredible. And goes again in the same area. That's going to be 4 more, too short. It's going to be another boundary, another 4. Grover in the hunt for a spot in the qualifier number 2, as it's another Gandhi delivery. Gets played away before. It's launched. That is launched. It was a little bit too pitched up. It's in the spot, which will be a boundary. 6 runs. It goes for 16, so they win the over again. Needed to go at 15s. Nothing wrong with that one, though, from Grover. Grover now goes big, says, all right, it's my turn to do it as well. So a ball later. Hits it hard. That one will bounce once and go for 4. Not quite his 50, but he moves to 48 of 17. It's played away, and it's going to be 4 more, even though this one doesn't sound like it's come off the middle. But he would say, look, things are changing. Things could be changing here as well, you know. And that is a tremendous catch. It is a great catch. Well, the shades have gone. The shades might be broke. But I tell you who else is gone. Babu has gone. And that is a huge wicket. Chance on the keeper, but a bit of bad luck. But that's not luck. It's a good shot. Prasad goes big. Shaba, Shaba, Kinna Sona, Shaka Lagya. In the air, there is a fielder there. Catch taken. There is the wicket, and it's been beautifully taken. Catch goes. That's the end now of Grover. I said Grover had to stay there and see them home. 6. Simple as that. Boom. Shaka Lagya out of the meat off the bat. Short, high, in the air. Good luck. Who wants it? Ullah has taken a great catch. And Hamid Ullah, who had plenty of catching practice yesterday with 3 good catches, has got himself under this one and held on to a ball that's probably coming down with a little bit of ice on it. He goes for it, but it's his catchable. Fielder comes in and holds on to the catch. It's another dot ball. That is going to be the end of Kranthi. Kranthi will go for 2. It means that this over's gone dot, dot. The second dot of wicket. New batter will come out. Hit in the air, but it's another catching opportunity. And this one will be held. Pankaj holds to the catch. And not only is it another wicket, it just means that in this final over that Mahtab Khan is on a hat-trick. Khan bowls it. Batter tries to get it away. He can't, but with this ball not going to the boundary, it basically seals the fate, you would believe. Hits this hard, gets it over the fielder. It will be 1 bounce, 4 runs. And that is it.
It's good.
It is done. Brno will keep on going. Their hopes are alive to make it all the way to the final and maybe get their hands on the trophy. They're going to still have to do it the hard way. They're going to have to win 3 matches in the day, but they have booked their spot in qualifier number 2.